Kia ora, I'm David Chaston with 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz. This week, get everything you need to know in 90 seconds at 9 o'clock with news of rising risks, but markets are betting they won't come to anything. Firstly, life expectancy in the United States declined by a year and a half in 2020, and the pandemic is largely to blame. In fact, more precisely, the US lack of response to the pandemic is largely to blame. It was a decline from 78.8 years in 2019 to 77.3 years at birth in 2020 and was the largest one-year decline since World War II. And staying in the United States, rents for single-family homes are suddenly spiking higher all of a sudden. They are rising at a 6.6% annual rate, and some southern state markets show rises above 10%. Strong job and income growth, as well as fierce competition for sale homes, is fueling demand for housing where work-from-home options are preferred. Rents and house price inflation are emerging as a key focus of Fed analysts. In yesterday's report, we noted flooding in China's Yellow River, and especially in the Henan province. And making matters worse are reports the Chinese military is warning of a risk of an imminent dam collapse in the area. And pandemic outbreaks are rising in China too. There's been a massive disruption at Nanjing's International Airport in eastern Jiangsu province after 17 workers were found to be infected in the last 24 hours, leading to 80% of flights being cancelled yesterday. In Japan, exports are up a very strong 49% in June year on year, similar to their May gains. Compared with June 2019, however, these exports are up 9.7%, which is also a very strong metric. In Australia, their retail sales fell by more than expected in June as various states entered lockdowns, and they will weaken further in July as the Delta variant spreads further. Retail sales dropped 1.8% month on month in June. There are now official denials that the country faces a recession due to these lockdown shocks. But Australian Treasury estimates mentioned by their Treasurer say that the third quarter of 2021 will likely report a GDP shrinkage. They need a rebound in the fourth quarter to ensure no second recession. The US Treasury 10-year yield starts today at just on 1.29% and up 7 basis points. And the price of gold is now just on $1,802 an ounce, which is down $8 from this time yesterday. Oil prices have risen by $3, so in the US they're just over $70 a barrel, while the international Brent price is now just on $72 a barrel. And the Kiwi dollar opens today at just under 69.7 US cents and up a half a cent. Against the Australian dollar, we're firm at 94.7 Australian cents, and against the euro, we're also firm at 59.1 euro cents. That means our trade-weighted index starts today up 50 basis points at 72.8. Let us know what you think of these issues in the comments section below or on our website. Kia ora, I'm David Chaston. That was 90 at 9, brought to you by interest.co.nz.